Hello, internet, and welcome to a new episode of, wow, I'm a ghost, I'm not a vampire. I can walk through this spider web without anything happening to the web. Or it's not a real spider web, it's a ghost web. Whatever, okay, the quest I forgot about, or rather, the two quests I forgot about. This graveyard is actually full of zombies. You don't see any, but believe me, it is. Now, there is a guy living, or well, not living, but staying in this hovel here. His name is Romero, if I'm not mistaken, or Romero, something like that. And he is the caretaker. Now what he does, or actually what he's supposed to do, he's supposed to patrol the graveyard and shoot any zombie that he comes across. Strangely enough, when you get into the graveyard, you never meet him. You have to go into the den, into that hut, to actually meet him. He's sitting watching TV, I think. And then he tells you, look, I'm gonna go out and do some stuff. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Just hold the fort for these 5 minutes. And Gula, I still remember the first time I played this, I went like, hey, I've walked all over this place. I didn't see one zombie. If they're like 3 or 4 zombies, I can take care of it for 5 minutes. So he leaves for 5 minutes to do some hanky-panky, which in and of itself is hogwash. I mean, getting up, going out of the graveyard, finding a hooker, agreeing on the price, doing the hanky-panky stuff, getting back here while pulling up your pants in 5 minutes? Really? Make that 50. But anyway, 5 minutes. I didn't last 2. Because as soon as you get this quest, and as soon as he walks out of the door, this place fills up with zombies. Hundreds of them. Now, the problem is, they storm the gates. And I mean that literally. They storm the gates. This gate. And yes, you guessed it. The other gate. Way down there. Now, if you've got Auspex, you can actually take a look at the zombies, and there are 2 colors. Some zombies are glowing red, and some are glowing blue. I think the blue ones go for you, and the red ones go for the gate. So, if you just shoot the red ones, you're kind of fine. The problem is, you just don't have any chance. You can run and shoot and run. Problem is, if one of the zombies ever grabs you and starts sucking your brains, that takes at least 30 seconds to get rid of him, so you're doomed. You totally do. Like I said, I played this game like 13 or 14 times. I've tried this quest, I think 10 times out of these 14 times, and I think I made it thrice. Still remember that one time I made it with a what was it? I think it was a bruiser. He had celerity to boot, so he could run extremely fast, and he had a flamethrower. All right, so he just ran with celerity 5. He was so fast that he could actually do it. The second time I also had a character who had celerity, I think 4, and he had a sword, so he just cut down anything while just, like the Flash racing through this graveyard. And all other attempts failed. No chance at all. I tried them multiple times, again and again and again. It just wouldn't work. It just didn't. Never worked. Then again, one day I remember I was playing some kind of mod, and maybe it was something to do with the mod. I played a Setite. It wasn't the. I know there's a anti-tribu add-on out at the moment. It wasn't that one. It was a former one. Pretty crude actually, because the Setai didn't have Serpentis or anything. He just. But with that Setite, I did it as a shootist. I just had a few guns, and I had no celerity whatsoever, and I just ran and shot and made it. Barely, but I made it. I was so amazed, but afterwards I just reloaded the save and tried it again and again and again. I think I failed 20 times or so, then I gave up. I was never able to recreate this. So, yeah, the guy's in here. But if you say no, he usually gives you an alternative quest, so we can just take that.
Whoa there, Slick. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
Not a zombie. Why would you think I was a zombie?
Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
Then why are you sitting on your ass watching TV? It's as if he knows that. No, they only come out at night, and they only come out between midnight and 5 minutes past midnight. So, yeah, just hilarious. Okay, what do you mean?
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it.
Giovanni.
Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved, the parents happy, I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art.
I do.
A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way...
Here we go.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
Okay, if I say no, it's not going. He's not going to give me anything. I think. What do I have to do?
I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either going to have to hack them up good, or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you.
I'm not interested in fighting zombies. Maybe I can help some other way?
Well, I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know. What kind of business you need to take care of?
Sometimes a man needs the kind of release putting a 44 slug through a zombie's brain doesn't provide. Come on, you're a guy. You understand, right?
You're a sad little man, but I do understand. I mean, I haven't been dead for that long. I still remember. I'll save you the trip. I'll bring someone back for you. And afterwards you can use her as bait for the zombies, huh?
Really? You will? Great. I'll just stay here and keep watch. Oh, and FYI, I like them a little, stacked. Appreciate it.
I'll be back soon. What have you got here? Stuff I can take and sell, of course. Cool. And he doesn't mind at all. So I can get a hooker for him. I don't understand why people like prostitutes, I must admit. It's kind of a philosophical question. Now, maybe I'm old-fashioned, or, I don't know, strange, but I know that an orgasm is a very nice thing to have. But I must admit that I get a lot more pleasure out of not only having an orgasm, but also giving an orgasm to someone who desperately, absolutely wants it, preferably from me. Why am I sneaking? Now, having sex and an orgasm with someone who doesn't want me and who doesn't really want an orgasm, but who wants my money, I don't know, that would totally turn me off. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. Mutual interest is probably what I'm craving there. Alright, so, prostitute. I need a prostitute, so why not just, blood buff? And...
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Yes I am, but not for me, for a friend of mine.
Okay, I'll play along. Where's this friend of yours?
He's the caretaker of the cemetery. He spends his night caring for orphan children. No, that's... no.
Ugh, no way am I going in there. What kind of freak are you?
I assure you, you'll be perfectly safe.
I don't know why I should believe you. Well, okay. But I'm gonna get really pissed if you turn out to be some psycho murderer. Let's go.
No, you're not gonna get pissed. You would be dead. And I am a psycho murderer, but I can't kill you. Well, not now, because my friend over there wants to hump you. So, alright. Well then, follow me. Coming? Yes, she is. Isn't that nice? What kind of a story is that? Hey, I'm sorry. I lost the key. You will have to follow me through here. Again, this... You following me? Where is she? Oh, there you are. Hello. Follow me. Now, yet again, the funny thing is, I mean, these zombies take less than 5 minutes to storm the gates and run off. How fast does he shag? I mean, come on, you should have like an hour or even more planned in for such an activity. Okay, Wonder Girl, here we go. Everything's fine, here he is. Hello.
Hey, very nice. What can I give you for the assist?
I could use a rifle. Oh, yes.
Old Jamie Sue? Personally, I prefer the boomstick, so what the hell? She's all yours. Ah, would you look at the time? Me and, girl here got some couch Olympics to compete in, so if you don't mind.
Have fun. I'm gone. You can actually hear them. That's a nice touch. And of course the door. He locked the door. No zombies. None. It's just like, only if you activate this quest do they actually come out. It's insane. Insane, totally. But, alright. Let's take a look at... No. Sheet. I've got 16. I can't put thaumaturgy up anymore. Dominate, I only can go up to 3. Auspex, I don't give a shit, so... Could put up more perception, 16. Ooh. What a shootist I would be, huh? Or firearms. Firearms? Actually, how did I kill that gargoyle? I have melee 0. None. Just no talent whatsoever. And stamina is very bad as well. So is lockpicking and sneaking. I don't know. Let's see what happens next. What I would need next. So alright, I did this quest and now the Emalia Tawny Sessions thingy. Which is really an awful quest. I mean, imagine that. You're sneaking into an apartment to put up some cameras in order to get some nasty details for the tabloids. Although I must say, I do remember what Emalia actually gets via these cameras, so... Well... Whatever makes you happy, I dare say, but I don't... Well, I'm not going to say anymore, but... As long as what goes on in the bedroom is between people who agree on it, that's fine. In Tawny's, well, in Tawny's place, I wouldn't say there's mutual consent. Let's just put it that. I can't be sure. 9 lives? Of course he has 9 lives. He's got infinite lives, man. Telephone? Oh, and we'll go back to sleep. Okay. I've got the cameras, right? There. 3 of them. Good. Alright. Up we go. Okay. Nobody here. Oh, somebody coming. It's Tawny. Sleep. Camera. Guy watching TV. You sleep as well. There. No. Camera here. So obvious, like, how can you not notice this camera? But hey. And here. Okay. The computer is here. Camera. Cleopatra. Enter. Cam check. 3 cameras detected. Nicely done. I can't wait to see dirty little Tawny in action. We're monitoring you from here. Get out quietly and come back. Okay. Alright. Don't want to get caught, of course. Sleep. Goody. That went well. That was in and out. But what? Whoa! What's that? Okay, my spell has some unusual side effects, I dare say. That's the sleep sign. So, Actually, it's not a spell. It's dominate. Alright, whatever makes you happy. Did it! Excellent. So, once again, we'll have to go down to the Warrens. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you down there. Pike is signing off. Bye-bye.